Hey guys, I'm sitting here at Pour Tap Room. We're right here in downtown because we want to talk about downtown. Everything that's happening, everything that's going to be happening, because it's an amazing place that's the center of where we call home right here in Jacksonville. So I have Downtown Investment Authority's Alan DeVault here with us. He's going to give us a little bit of information. Alan, thank you so very much, man.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't know that you and I have known each other for a really long time now.
That's true. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, so Alan, so from your perspective, what makes downtown such a unique place to shop and dine and just, you know, be a part of?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it has to do with the walkability of it. I mean, especially on the North Core Bank, we have a couple really targeted food and beverage and entertainment districts, one here at Laura and Hogan, another called the Elbow, and those are easily walkable. You know, being on the St. Johns River, we're just a couple blocks away. We have some riverfront dining in existence and more on the way, which I think is awesome. And really the architecture, you know, you've got a blend of historic architecture, new architecture. I mean, this new where Pizza Dynamo and Pour Tap Room is brand new, but you go in and it feels like it's been there forever. So you have a lot of great places.
It's amazing. And, you know, as a kid growing up here in Jacksonville, I've been coming down here my whole life, you know, as a musician playing shows down here back in the day. And I've watched downtown go through its phases. And I've got to be honest, like now, it seems like it's actually starting to really click. Right, it does seem like there's more movement than there has been in the past, and I'm so excited. So how does DIA support local businesses that want to come here to downtown?
I think the biggest thing is our grant program, really. We have a retail enhancement program that has also targeted food and beverage grants that become forgivable after so many years. I think also we work closely with DVI, which also helps businesses after they're open continue and sort of show a spotlight on them, especially when needed and things like that. And then, you know, we just like to connect with business owners and recruit people into downtown and tell the story because, like you said, we've heard the story many times. It's not always been good. It's not always been bad, but right now it's better than it ever has been. So that's one of the big points we try to get out there and talk about it.
I love it. Alan, thank you so very much. We're going to go talk to some other business owners. We're going to get a feel for what's going on here in downtown. But man, I really do appreciate your time. This is my buddy Alan, y'all. If you've seen him around town, give him a high five. My man has been an integral part here in Jacksonville for many years, so I really do appreciate you, everything that you've done for us. All right, stick around, guys. Let's go take a walk. We're going to see more. Let's go. All right, guys, we're here at our first stop, and I'm with you. Recognize my man, Evan, from Deca Live. He's been a super friend of the show, man. Good to see you again.
Thank you for having us.
But we're here to talk about King's Irish Pub and Bassa Bakery. All right, so since we're an Irish pub, I guess I'm going to have to, like, go into character here and ask you a question, right? Okay, so here we go. All right. So, Evan, you've already opened Deca this year, and now you're adding King's Irish Pub and Bassa Bakery. So what motivated you to plant these investments here in downtown?
Well, we're big fans of downtown, and with the Downtown Investment Authority being so helpful, we see this as a great opportunity and a great area to, you know, kind of plant our flag.
So let me ask you, why do you think it's a good idea to have such a mix of businesses like right here on the same row?
Yeah, well, so, you know, with any destination, you look for multiple places and different things to do, and so we thought that this is a great area, and, you know, an Irish pub is in every downtown.
It is in every downtown. And listen, man, you got to come out here because you're going to be ready to rock for the Florida-Georgia game. You're going to be ready to rock for all the rest of next season and for all the seasons in the future. So this is going to be the place where you're going to want to come and grab yourself a pint of the block stuff, right? And watch a great game. Evan, man, I love you so much, dude. Thank you so very much for being here. I got to get walking, though, because I got to go talk to Jason Honeycutt next.
Let's do it.
All right. See you then. Let's keep moving. All right, guys, last stop with my super friend Jason Honeycutt. You know him. You've seen him 100 times before. He's got everything. He owns a whole block here, man. He is a downtown staple. I am really, really pleased to hang out with him because he's been here, you know, in the past, and he's going to talk a little bit about the future as well. So, Jason, thank you so very much for having us here today.
Absolutely.
It's always fun to talk to you. So, let me ask you, what initially drew you to open businesses in downtown, and how has that changed over the years?
So yeah, we actually first opened down here in 2011 with 1904 Music Hall. And for us, really, it was just kind of the centralized opportunity of the city. It is the identity of the whole city, you know, the entire Jacksonville. You know, you look at what the shots of TV are. They're showing the, you know, the skyscrapers, the river. So for us, you know, having, you know, a central location for all the city was really important.
Let me ask you, what excites you about the future of downtown?
I would say the opportunity. I think the growth that we've seen, at least, since we've been down here, almost 15 years, it's exponential. You see it getting better every single year. Even, through the dips, it always tends to kind of just keep scaling up little by little. And, I tell everybody, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint, just kind of look at like the positive growth that's happened with housing, apartments, with new businesses, with all the development projects, the river, all those positive things, and you're just like, you see it, you can see the cranes in the air, and you can see the people coming out and spending money.
Cool. I love it. There's so much growth. We're getting a grocery store down here. We're getting more residences down here, which I think is what we need in order to like really get us over that hump. Because you and I have been here long enough to see downtown has gone like, oh, it's going great. Oh, they kind of fun. Oh, it's going. But now I think we're really gaining traction like we never have before.
We are. It's definitely hit, I think, that critical mass. I think you got a lot of people that have moved to the town as well that aren't necessarily from Jacksonville and kind of don't have that negative Jacksonville mentality, if you will, that some people have. I think the outside set of eyes looking at the opportunity and saying, hey, this is a cool downtown. There's a lot of growth and a lot of potential here. So I think having, the newer residents as well helped a lot.
I love it. Well, Jason, thank you very much for your part, man, of you making downtown super rad. Thank you for 1904 and always giving Dakar a great place to play rock and roll for all those years. I do appreciate that, man. And guys, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, make sure you head to First Coast News Plus.